My daddy!
What?
I'm
Well,
home.
I'll be. Honey, we got
Oh
ourselves a
man,
visitor.
is that what I
I'll
look
get the
forward
coffee brewing.
to for my hair?
Oh, my God. Oh,
Jesus. I brought a
you about
friend.
gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors.
Oh, I'm
Is
doing good
everything all
things.
right?
Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now, Daddy.
Well, I'll be. I'll be.
Something
Constellation?
wrong?
Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
You know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The Explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all the time. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
Baby mom. Stop. Mom. You're making me blush.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. But how is it for real? You liking it? Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. Teaching? I'll miss some of it. Occasionally, I got a student that I could really connect with and make a difference. Those are the ones that kept me going. It didn't matter if they tested well, if it lit a passion in them. That's the stuff. But most of the time, no. I won't miss it at all. I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Stay as long as you like.
Creme Terracino is my favorite. Terra Latte is also my favorite. So is Terra Brew Classic. Yes, let's...
Loafing around the... house all day.
Let's keep moving.
Onwards
Stuff. And upwards.
It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later. I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like. I still can't get over you being here. And it's... So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want... Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, but you can stay here no matter. It's complicated. Maybe one day. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of no... I think, though, New Atlantis... No bother at all. Stay as... Anything you want to talk about, dear? Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Well, it's nice to have time. Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home... And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis. Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Talking
Anything
with you
good to
has
watch
made
tonight?
my day. Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime. But I want something light, upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion. Here, you make one.
I, was thinking maybe Muzzle and Me?
The kid movie?
What? That little Ashta cracks me up. And it's just cute. It's funny.
You never cease to amaze me. There's just so much to do in New Atlantis. Flamenco.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing, couldn't we, I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
All right, dancing it is, but something beginner-friendly, like fit for a toddler.
The house feels alive again now that you're here. Constellation sounds magical. Well, one of your old classmates, their father was... You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime. Sandra contacted me. Again.
Ugh.
They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? The signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more for it. Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite. Regina, the president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
You came. How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy. Well, I do what I... You remember Grandpa's restaurant? Last time you were there, you must have been 5, 8? Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food... Hole in the walls have the best food. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cook. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with his meatloaf. That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my college tuition, and he won the all-colony cook-off 3 years. He guarded that recipe like his life. The security system in his office was worth more than the whole apartment. No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that. See that you do. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here. So, it's good to have you home. Nice to see you, son. Tell me, are you doing well? And none of that really answer. I envy you. All your adventure. It worries your mother. Is it worth it? It most certainly... I got some years on you. For me? What would be best for all? Well... it's what I'm here for. It's nice to have you. Take care, kiddo.
Feel free to grab anything you need. The house feels alive again now that you're here. I missed you so much, darling. Of all the places we've lived, this is my
You've
favorite.
been given a precious up. It's good to have you home.
Leave me alone, please. Not a good time. Get out of my face. This is such a joke. They'd never let me start over. I've done too much. That's a fair point. Maybe I'm catastrophizing here. Maybe I can handle the penalty. I guess it doesn't matter if I say I didn't do it then. All right, I'll surrender then. This is just a minor setback, of course. Shouldn't have come to this place, obviously.
How can I help you? Of course, O kind and benevolent hero. I will accept all that you... I've got your back, and your sides, and your front.
Just one. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
New Atlantis shore is shiny.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but... well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites. Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon? Something up close and personal? Ah, yes. Well, then personally, I would point you towards Combatech. Please, take a look.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms. You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you can count on. Am I right? There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you. There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. You're here because you need something you can... Please, take a look.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Vectera, a mining operation run by Argos Extractor.
If you ask me, I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Hello?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Collecting and analyzing data. You do recall aiding me with that. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this... It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. I don't mean to be rude, but this... What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process?
Hello.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Vectera, a mining operation run by Argos extractors was attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Argos was commissioned by the enigmatic Constellation to dig resources on the planet, but their route... job turned deadly. The pirates expected easy prey, but instead they found more than they bargained for. A heated battle ensued between the Crimson Fleet and the miners. The miners banded together around one of their own, an individual so talented that afterward, they were recruited.
Something to report?
Can I help you with something, my friend?
Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Checkpoint.
SSNN is going to see I'm capable of doing far more than getting a Terra Brew order right. I want to be the next David... Ooh, hell yes! Okay, I'm dying to know. What did everyone say? Let me guess. They were all amazed. What? I can't believe it. That can't be right. Well, I guess you can't please everyone. I can't let this bring me down. You got this, Tommy. You got this. Anyways, thanks for all you did for me today. I really appreciate it. See you around.